Often when we're out training with new folks, their biggest frustration is how they're planning their birds. They put the bird down, they go get their dog. By the time they get back, the bird's flown off and they're frustrated. We like to use the tip-up bird releaser for a lot of situations like that. The bird harnesses, the wing strap, stuff like that. But pretty soon, you're gonna want to graduate to planning a bird all by itself. For us, there's two main ways to do this. We're gonna put the head under the wing on the first one, go ahead and put it asleep, and put it down, place it. Then we'll, the second one, we'll braille the bird's wings and put that down. We'll bring in a dog, have them work the birds, see how the birds react when they're woken up and set on their way. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and take the pigeon's head, fold it under its wing. And then what you wanna do is you wanna take its feet and stretch its legs out. That really relaxes the bird. You can almost feel it going limp in your hand. It's just like, ah, this is nice. Place the bird. Some likely cover with the body resting on the bird's head and the wing. Now we're going to show you how to braille. It's called brailing a pigeon's wings. I would do this with pigeons. I wouldn't do it with quail. Probably wouldn't do it with chucker, though you probably can, and pheasants I certainly wouldn't do it. Simply twist the wings to where they're going to lock within the feathers, like that. So now they're nice and locked. Bird can't fly. Again, don't leave them like this for a real long time. It's really not good for their muscle structure, and I'm sure it's just not comfortable. Great thing about this is you can simply put the bird down and it's going to stay there. Or if you want to toss it into an area where you don't want your scent to be, where you don't want to walk into a place where your dog can follow you in, you can simply just take it and toss it in the likely cover, and that bird's going to be there. Whenever you're out working birds, training your dogs, wear gloves. You don't want to take your scent and move it onto the bird and have that dog actually tracking your scent and not really paying attention to the bird's scent. You're going to want to put the bird on the high side of the cover. What I mean by that is we've got the wind coming down here. The dog's going to come in here. You want to put it on this side of the cover, not out here where the dog can see it. You're not achieving your goal at that point. What you want to do is you want to take it, you want to put it on the high side of the cover. That way when the dog comes in, boom, he's in here, and you can walk in front and go ahead and flush the bird. I like putting them to sleep because it really entices the dog. He can see the bird. He wants to break, then I get a good correction on him. He doesn't, we're happy. It's all part of the learning process. They'll translate this from right here to out in the field. And that's exactly what we want. So remember, when you're planning birds, you got two main methods. One, holding the head under the wing. Make sure when you put it down, you stretch out the legs to get it relaxed, and then you place the body on the head and the wing. If you need to, you can wedge it into the cover and then come back in and flush it, and it's a pretty nice natural flush. The other way, go ahead and braille the wings. Another great way to do it. Also, wear gloves, very important. If you like what you see, subscribe to our channel. We got a lot of good videos coming your way.